Yo, what's up guys, welcome back to another video, and today I'm going to be doing my Premier League team of the year. I hope you guys enjoy. Don't get mad if your player isn't in here. It's just my opinion. You can leave your opinion to someone else, but just my opinion. So let's get into the video. Alright, so starting off in goal, I've got Nick Pope. I think he's just been really underrated this season for Burnley. His saving ratio is 77%, which is one of the highest in the league after Hugo Lloris. But as he's a Burnley goalkeeper, Hugo Lloris is Tottenham. Is between those two, but for me, Pope is the one between the sticks. Alright, so at left back, I think everyone knows this, is Andy Robertson. He's been absolutely class for Liverpool this season. For me, he's the best left back in the world, Alphonso Davies after, but Robertson is just quality for Liverpool. He makes the whole attack so much better, and I think he's the best left back in the world for quite a lot of people. I hate Liverpool myself, but I've always got to put him in there. Alright, the other side of the fullback, I've gone with Trent. Yeah, again, Trent is he's just class. Like, there's not many fullbacks like Trent. I mean, this season, watching Liverpool myself, not being a Liverpool fan, I might be sounding a bit biased, but what I've seen is Trent hasn't been as good as what he was last season. Maybe he's just, I don't know, maybe something's happened, but he just hasn't been as good as he was last year. But yeah, Trent's always going to be in there for me. And then you can probably guess the other one centre back of the two is Virgil van Dijk. Again, another Liverpool player, but Liverpool have just been quality this year, and this is the whole of 2020. I know he's injured at the moment, I know he's been injured for quite a while, but for me, Van Dijk is in there. Then the other centre back, I know everyone's going to be a bit like, why is this? But I've gone with Ben Narek from Southampton. I think he's been really good for Southampton, and I think he's helped them a lot throughout this year. He's definitely been one of the most key players for them, I think. But yeah, anyway, onto the midfielders. And I've gone with a 4-3-3, but I'm gonna put as my CDM Ward-Prowse. I think Ward-Prowse has been really good for Southampton. He's got the best free kick accuracy in Europe, I'm pretty sure, this year. I think that he's been crucial. He's the captain for Southampton. He's been crucial for Southampton's wins and their success in the league, and the whole of 2020 he's been absolutely brilliant, playing for England as well. I think it's really good that Ward-Prowse has lifted Southampton up. Okay, onto my left centre mid / cam, I'll go on Bruno Fernandes from my team, Manchester United. I don't think this is being biased. I think Bruno has changed the whole of Manchester United Football Club. He's done everything for Man United. He's come in, he's had better stats than Kevin De Bruyne. He's just been quality, and for me, he's been one of the best midfielders in the world this year. He's definitely in the team of the year Premier League for me. But yeah, that's my left centre mid. And a right centre mid, I've gone with Kevin De Bruyne. He's, for me, the best midfielder in the world. I know I've just said Bruno has better stats, but the way De Bruyne plays, if you watch De Bruyne, he just makes stuff happen. He's just class. You can't stop him, there's no way. Right, onto the front three now. At left wing, I've gone with Jack Grealish. Some people are going to hate me for this, but Aston Villa, without Jack Grealish this year, they wouldn't even be in the league. I know they shouldn't be in the league anyway, but they just wouldn't. They'd have been relegated completely. Jack Grealish just makes Aston Villa who they are. He's obviously the captain for Aston Villa, but he just, again, he's like De Bruyne. He just does everything. He knits it all together, like Bruno, like De Bruyne. And that's what Jack Grealish does. And I think he's definitely been the best left winger in the league this season for me. I would have gone Sadio Mane, but Mane's plays for Liverpool, so it's a bit easier in respect to Jack Grealish. And that's not me being horrible about Aston Villa, but they're not Liverpool, are they? So for me, Jack Grealish. And that right wing, I have gone with Liverpool's forward, Mohamed Salah. I think that he just, again, can be a bit greedy sometimes, I think, from Liverpool, but sometimes that's what you need. and he's just, again, he just scores and scores and go. Every time I check the Premier League app, Mohamed Salah scores every time. He's in my fancy, so he's definitely the best right winger in the world for me at this moment. And up front, my striker for the last player of the Team of the Year, Premier League 2020, I've gone with Harry Kane. I think this was a tough decision. I could have gone with Danny Ings, players like that, but I've gone with Harry Kane. I think Harry Kane's just a goal machine. That's it. He just scores goals. He's a perfect striker. Yeah, he isn't the strongest. He isn't the quickest, but he's strong. He can hold the ball up well. And I'm a fan of Harry Kane. I like what he does. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed. And I'll see you in the next video.